Time for a crypto market update, Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. Bitcoin is attempting to stabilize above 88,000, keeps flirting with that price action. That's great, and we're going to continue to see a stabilized Bitcoin dominance as Bitcoin continues upward to its new all-time highs. While that happens, you'll see turbulence with the Ethereum price, although the Ethereum price will eventually yo-yo upward with Bitcoin. And the ETH BTC price or performance is what we want to keep our eye on as a proxy to all of our altcoin portfolios. The strength of the US dollar is typically a converse metric to risk on assets. So as the dollar continues to weaken, we should see those prices going higher and higher. Again, just kind of like a yin and a yang, if you will, in the macroeconomic scheme of things. Same goes for USDT dominance. And this right here is what we call the safety trade. It's basically USDT dominance plus Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDC dominance. Those are what we consider safe haven assets, large market caps, lower volatility than the rest of the crypto market. So when that dominance is going downward, that typically means that people are rotating out of safe havens into risk on. And of course, you'll continue to see blue chips like Chainlink and Avalanche outperform Ethereum over the next 3, 6, 9 months. I think it's really important for everyone to consider fundamentals over technicals right now. If you're a short-term day trader looking at 5, 15, 1 hour, even 4-hour charts, you're going to find yourself in a vacillating bear to bull perspective. But if you zoom out and look at the fundamentals of what's actually happening in the market, it's nothing short of a bull market getting ready for potentially its final leg before a massive bust. Now, this right here is the Ethereum exchange reserve on all exchanges. We're now at a big time low. Now, when there are low inventory of a particular asset on exchanges like Bitcoin or Ethereum, that typically means that people are in self-custody, not preparing to off-ramp into fiat. AKA, there's not a lot of sell pressure coming from exchanges on the market. If it is happening, it's happening over the counter and will not be indicated or recognized by the market. As always, if you find this kind of information helpful, I would cherish your follow and maybe even a like. And if you're really feeling froggy today, share this with a crypto curious friend. Here's the bottom line. I believe a lot of altcoins are getting ready to 5x, 10x, 20x from here. And it's not necessarily all about meme coins. If you're a new crypto investor or you're considering crypto investing, I would caution meme coin investing right now. We need to see massive confirmation of bull market or bull run breakouts. Then meme coins are going to become really easy for a season. Right now, for me and my money, I'm positioning in high utility business enterprise crypto investments. What I'm really looking for right now are layer 1 blockchains that have never seen a bull market or a bull run before. This is kind of their maiden voyage. Layer 1s are always a surefire bet. I say always tongue in cheek. I mean, nothing's always in crypto. But if you're really just looking for something that institutions, VCs, and retail investors all can agree on, owning the racetrack is a big deal. And then on that layer 1, what utilities are producing income, like decentralized exchanges. And give you an example, you can't buy the base blockchain token because there's not a native token, but you can buy Aerodrome, that is the #1 decentralized exchange there, or you can buy Brett, which is the #1 meme coin. But again, I would sequence utility in front of meme coins right now. But there are literally infant layer 1s that no one really knows exist yet that are about to have their first alt season. And that's where life-changing money can really happen. But you can only buy them on the primary market, not on central exchanges and big corporate exchange houses. And in my research too, yes, there's a lot of layer 1s, but I'm looking for the layer 1s that also have an edge. Maybe they're tokenizing commercial real estate for the first time. Maybe they are tokenizing renewable energy and the validation of that network. Maybe they are tokenizing or creating a cell phone network that's only produced and upheld by validator nodes. At the end of the day, it's like Shark Tank. It's like marketing. It's business. When you're investing in crypto, you might as well just realize that you're investing in a bunch of microscopic tech companies. It's not magic internet money. They just have a token supply that represents their stock or their ownership that you get to participate in. And like I've said in previous videos, when you're looking at the market, it's really important that unless you're a day trader, you need to look at it as an investor, not a trader. Investors have a different perspective than traders do. Investors can still get paid daily, get paid weekly, get paid monthly, but you may not necessarily be chasing red candles and green candles. If you want to learn more about how I do that and how I've done it the last 3 cycles, go to cryptoyall.co, watch my 12-minute overview video. If you like what you see, schedule a one-on-one video call with me. Otherwise, if you're still here, give me a number 5 in the comments. Thanks for the updates, thanks for the follows, and thanks for the likes. See you soon.